We're in Switzerland on the side of the Masaska Dam, which is one of the tallest dams in Europe, and there's a crack stuck right in the middle of the wall, and we're gonna climb it.
We're going to haul our stuff, set up the Portaledge, camp the night.
So the Portaledge is from the 1990s. It's seen better days.
Do you think we've got everything?
I've got a sleeping bag, I don't know if you have.
You brought your shit bags.
Well, technically speaking, no.
Where are you going to take a poo?
I'm thinking about holding it all in.
Parched.
Are you? Yeah. We're gonna need a haul bag to carry sleeping bags, food.
And then the next morning, we're going to get into the crack pitch.
Is there anything else you put in a haul bag?
And we're going to find out exactly what it's like for you guys. Predictions of success.
At the moment, you're the full, what's the word?
Full package. Yep, I am.
You're the full package. I feel incredibly unprepared.
Should we climb this pitch? Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Let's see what's involved with this. So, right, let's actually make sure we're all tied in.
Yep, check.
Yep.
Check.
Safe.
Safe.
Safe for big walling.
This climb has actually been built for the Bull Dual Ascent, where the world's strongest climbers race head to head up the wall in record time. The event has been running for a couple of years and the climbing has involved some pretty wild comp style moves. However, at this year's event, which is in just a few days' time, there is a style of climbing which is a little more unfamiliar to competition climbing. A crack. As we love crack climbing and will be commentating at this year's event, it only made sense for us to check it out along with the rest of the route to see what's in store for the competitors.
Oh yeah, it's a bit gritty, isn't it?
A bit what?
A bit gritty.
Yeah. Okay, so Tom has just reached the top of pitch 1. How was it, Tom? Sorry? How was it?
Yeah, it was all good. I was a bit nervous. I wasn't expecting so much of this kind of shiny jewel tech stuff.
So now the plan is that we need to get this bag and this Portaledge up to Tom. And the way to do that is with our haul line. So he's going to haul it up.
Coming up the end of pitch 1.
Pitch 1.
How does that compare to Greenland?
Pretty similar stuff. Big purple blob sticking out the side of the wall.
At least you got a ledge here.
Yeah.
You know what? I found this ledge surprisingly awkward.
Is that how you did it?
I think a little bit less gracefully.
We've done one pitch. We have one pitch to go and then we can set up camp for the night. It's perfect. It's going to be brilliant.
This is what real big walling's about.
Yeah, just the luxuries. No point in like speed, it's all just about slow and steady. Get the luxuries out. Have a cheeky bar.
So you've got some serious snacks then?
I've got some serious snacks.
Have you?
Yes.
Top of pitch 2, we're going to set the Portaledge up. Like, you know, most people sleep under the stars. I feel like we should sleep under a crack. And we'll just lie here, 69ing each other, looking up.
Why is that pole sticking out the bottom? Oh goodness. Have you clipped the Portaledge into anything?
No.
So you're now just holding it?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's okay.
Oh, that's where you drop the ledge. It should just open up and like one of those decathlon tents.
Okay, that's the pole. That's in. No, this is looking really good. Looking good for a second.
We've come from there and we're setting up the ledge. It's a productive day.
Do you know, I think normally you're here helping me. Except this time, you're just over there filming, doing absolutely nothing.
These days, I just film you and watch you struggle. That's what everybody wants to see. Everybody enjoyed the off-widthing video so much, they just like seeing you struggle.
Absolute misery. Holy shit. Ah! Did I just drop something?
I don't know.
I definitely just dropped something.
That's a cool t-shirt. New edition. Excellent.
Okay.
Give us 3 pro tips for setting up a Portaledge.
I feel a little unqualified for the pro part of this.
Okay, just 3 tips then. Okay, tip number 1.
Get your ledge flat.
Look at that. And is yours flat at the moment?
Not yet.
Okay. Pro tip 2. No, not pro actually, just tip 2.
Always keep your ledge tethered to something so that when you slip, you don't drop your ledge, because that's going to be a big issue. Number 3, always practice your ledge setup in a safe, comfortable position before going big walling.
Did you get your ledge flat?
No.
Did you tether it?
Yes.
Did you practice beforehand?
No. So I've followed 2 of those.
No, you followed one of them.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
God, this thing is an absolute shambles. Let's do a couple of practice resting positions.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
would be,
So that's you in the 6, and then the 9.
so I think that's about right.
Good. So you ready for a good night's sleep then?
Yeah.
Get your Jimmy Jams on. Jimmy Jams on and settle down, mate.
It's flipping miles to the top.
There, that's what we've got tomorrow. A nice, juicy crack. Look at that thing. Look at it.
Doesn't look good.
You're going to be excited for tomorrow, aren't you, folks? And then there's a chimney up there. Yeah? You like that, don't you? They do, though.
They do like
These people like that stuff.
Lovely place to have a shave. The thing is, you want to look fresh in the morning, don't you?
Okay, how are we feeling about this morning and the challenge ahead of us?
Like right now, I feel like I should be on the nose on El Cap.
Just double check that. Can we see Honlord and Coldwell?
No Alex handhold.
It's basically the nose. So we've got the stove legs, Texas flake, the great roof is just there, and then changing corners is just up there. I can see Lynn.
Lynn!
Basically, after this first 4 meters of climbing, we're out of our depth. It's survival mode after that.
4 meters
Yeah.
in our zone.
In our zone. That's all. That's what we've managed in 10 years of promoting cracks. Has anybody had that much failure and still keep pushing the same thing until something happens, until you get 4 meters of climbing? Has anybody thought, like, I'm so psyched for this 4 meters, I'm going to do it for 10 years. 10 years, think about that. 10 years. More. It's probably 15 actually. In 100 years, we can get 2 pictures of crack.
In 100 years. So we need
80 meters.
the next generation
We need the next
to
generation
keep pushing this.
pushing. Persistence is key though.
You can't force crack on people. People have to come to it willingly.
They do. It's a journey. You guys are on it with us.
Yeah, and in 100 years, they'll get to watch the Red Bull Dual Jam.
They will. The Jam Ascent.
Yeah, and it'll just be 2 parallel cracks all the way up.
Yeah.
Fingers to chimney at the top.
It will. And that's what we'll have achieved. Crack domination.
So here, what I know I want to do is I've got to head up that volume there, and there's a little crimp around the side. So I need to set up with a jam at the top of here, which is pretty shallow. So I've got either a thumbs in, thumbs down option, which I'm not going to do because this will limit my reach. So I think this is where competitors are going to have to be really careful to not go this way, which will feel a little better. They have to do a slightly worse thumbs up jam here, and then concentrate on getting a good foot jam into the volume and making that reach up. So here, if I come up like this with my thumbs up, it's not great actually. So I thought it was slightly easier to come thumbs down and then come into a little bit of a jam at the bottom. I think that's a position where people might fall off if they're not very technical on their hand jams, because that's another good paddle hand. I don't think it's lay-backable. You've done quite a long reach onto it, so you have to be quite confident in getting your feet sorted. And then here, I'm faced with reasonably good paddle hands and a very shiny foothold. But the good thing is the foothold is on this side of the volume, so I know that I need to position my body off to the right and lead with my right hand. So this is classic swimming technique. Thumbs in on the top hand, nice and high. So really the next section here is all about trying to use as little energy as possible and paddle hand your way up this crack. If I was speed climbing, I'd go thumbs up as well, just because I can climb a bit faster this way. So a nice marching hands, paddle hand technique, and then the top, that's very nearly ring locking territory. So at the top of this crack, I know I've got to do some kind of transition. Again, long move, I'll probably set up with thumbs up in the paddle hand so I can reach and lock low. I'm actually going to choose to put my feet in the crack. Yeah, foot in the crack I think is better. And then I'm back into some face climbing. So I'll take it like there. Yep. My overall diagnosis of this, I think this section here is really technical in terms of thin paddle hands and choosing the right hand to set up for the long move out of it. I think people get screwed over if they try and go thumbs down. I thought it was the same at the bottom of the other volume as well, setting up at the top of the volume for a long move with the thumbs up. And then on here, I think it's slightly easier to put your feet in the crack, even though it feels really slippery. In terms of comp boulders that I've tried that have been used in competitions, this is 1 or 2 boulder grades easier than what you would see in those comp problems. Challenging, but nowhere like a boulder problem that you would typically see in a competition.
Hold on to the volume with your left hand. Yes, good, good, good. Right, go.
The nice thing about the slippery chimney is you don't get any friction on your back, so it's actually really easy to push up, but then it's really bad on the feet. You can actually reach straight from the good foothold to the top.
Yeah, but it's really powerful on your leg.
Yeah.
It definitely is all in the technique,
And it's a bit of a trick to get into it.
it looked really good what you did.
Yeah, like the 360 thing.
Do you think any competitor is going to do the 360?
It depends if they show it in the demo. Or it depends if they watch this video. It's committing. The 360 is committing, but if you commit to it, then I think it's less powerful. But it's out there. So also for those that are interested in these volumes, because they're new looking, they look really nice. This is a collab that we've done with the 360 Simple guys. So they're wide boys, simple cracks, and they're going to be coming to you soon. More cracks to more people in the world.
And that's a good thing.
That's a very, very good thing.
Now we have some real climbing.
Or you could describe that as the real climbing, and now we have some like obscure stuff.
That's more like it.
That's more like it, yeah. So we've done the real climbing.
Yeah.
Now we're onto like the really obscure blobs.
Okay.
And like dynos and pumpy endurance, like that obscure pump.
The competitors, will they know the grade?
I think they know the grade, yeah.
Oh, they do. Because I was
so.
going to say, if we ask all the competitors afterwards what grade do you think they'll give the crack pitch,
Yes.
what do you think that they would say? But it sounds like they already are knowledgeable.
If they're a crack specialist, they would go for 7C. Like I felt it was like 7C.
Mhm.
It's a 7C pitch.
Yeah.
Did you think the same?
Yeah, I thought exactly that. Yeah.
Yeah. So 7C. But if you are not confident on your chimneys and your cracks, then it's going to feel harder for sure. But that's not to worry, because you can practice.
Yeah, good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go on. Nice. Pumpy. There's nothing that hard on it, but it's just sustained, you know. Good stuff. Let's get the bags up and let's get Tom up. Then 2 pitches to go.
I should have brought a traction.
Oh, you haven't got one?
No.
Oh.
This is not how to haul.
How's it going, guys? Good? This is where we're way out of our depth. We're in our realm for like 2 5-meter sections of the route, and now we're past the comfort zone by quite a long way. Yes, that was it. Yes, there you go. Yes. Oh, this is really impressive. What is that? Yes, like that. Yeah. Yeah, nowhere near as pumped on that one, but it's so impressive how quickly the like those top athletes get up here. They just must be absolutely gassed by the top.
Yeah,
Okay,
like with just no resting and
no resting.
shaking out.
Yeah. Nice. Come on. Yeah, good. Nice one, Pete. Come on, Pete.
Exactly. I'll film here. Like maybe like around here. Okay. Step.
We've got expedition arms.
I'll do that. Oh, good. Very good.
Nice, Tom. Yeah, come on, match it, you got it.
You're tired? Yeah, my forearms are freaking tired. That's for sure. Yeah, I was like, done. The pitch before, I'd be like, yeah, I'll stop for the day.
We would have done it in 3 days.
Get me a cup of tea.
Because we've been on the wall for 2 days. Because that's how we do things.
2 days.
The winners are going to do it in less than an hour, but we take 2 days. So we now need to haul our bags up. Yeah, now I feel like I'm big walling. When you go for the haul, it's like I'm back in Greenland.
And this is just like when you go big walling, you just throw every single bit of gear off of you, just dump it on the ground. And you walk around for an hour, going, this is amazing to be on flat ground.
How did you find it?
Slow.
We were definitely slow.
I felt slow.
Yeah. You look slow.
Don't forget to tune into the live event on YouTube where you'll get to see the world's strongest climbers race up here in record time. Details are in the description and we'll see you there from the commentary box. And of course, if you're interested in our new crack systems, then stay tuned for their release from Wide Boys and 360 Simple. Finally, if you got this far and aren't subscribed already, then maybe you'll consider it. See you in the next video.